For in spite of selling being such an important life skill and business skill, why is it that people are not able to really learn, understand and master? Friends, here we like to give you an answer for that. The biggest barrier for learning, selling and mastering it is your own self. So they always say the most important first sale that every human being has to make is to himself. First, he has to break the barrier, the conditioning which comes in his mind. Once if he is able to convince himself, I promise you, he will be able to convince any other fellow human beings. And it is also said that what stops people, especially in creating this barrier, is that element of negative emotion called fear. Fear which normally takes away your already learned skills is nothing but an anticipated imaginary pain. And the fear's most important impact is just before you start the action. It is always said that fear is nothing but false evidence appearing real, and the only remedy for fear is action towards whatever you are afraid of. And in selling, according to the research, it has been found there are two fears which stops people from really going up and learning and mastering this. In fact, it is said that out of 10 people who start up on this most coveted profession, 8 of them stop or quit within the first year or so, mainly because of this fear of failure and fear of rejection. But actually, if you understand and deep dive into these two fears, you will understand that failure as a fear comes to you because you are giving a long meaning to the response to the result which you have got. It is always to be realized that fail is nothing but the first attempt in learning. And if you understand it in the right perspective, whenever a customer says no to you, don't take it personally. Consider that no to be nothing but a next opportunity. And it's always to be remembered, one formula which has really helped me in my career is this formula of SWSWSWWN. Some will, some won't. So what next? If you consider this formula in your life and put them into practice, you will see that the fear of failure, which is such a big barrier for people to learn, understand and master this important life skill, can be overcome. The second one is the fear of rejection. People take rejection or a no personally. They feel that somebody, if they have rejected a proposal or their presentation, they take it as if that person has rejected him, which is actually a wrong way of interpreting. This is mainly because of your so-called false ego. And ego, as we know, is nothing but edging growth out, edging goodness out, edging God out. So you need to consciously be present to which part of your ego is unnecessarily becoming a barrier for you to pursue this. So remember, both of them is mainly, in my opinion, because of lack of training, understanding and preparation. And my friends, I can promise you, as you keep on going further in this session, you will understand the beauty of the art and the science of selling. And once if you really master the concept and put them into practice and keep on repeatedly practice it, you will be able to understand and master the art, science of selling, and thereby ensure that you are able to hold on to this most prospective of all the careers or professions in the world, which has got the highest rewards in terms of financial growth, emotional growth, psychological growth and relationship growth.